That young man now suing Warren PD over that investigation. While the charges against all of the students were eventually dropped, the charges against the young man behind this suit were dropped first. The other students had to write letters apologizing for their behavior. This student did not. He says he had nothing to do with the hazing scandal to begin with.
I honestly want some closure. I feel like what happened definitely changed my future forever. In a negative way.
19-year-old Cleveland Harville is looking for closure after he was charged as a suspect in the football hazing scandal at Warren de La Salle Collegiate High School, costing him athletic scholarships.
And once the cases came out, it was completely ghost, no responses, nothing.
And tarnishing his reputation.
My face was on television. My family members saw that, friends saw that, and just because the charges may get dropped doesn't mean they're going to start looking at me different.
He's suing the city of Warren and the officers that investigated the scandal, saying he had nothing to do with allegations that members of the varsity football team held younger athletes down in the locker room and poked them with broomsticks. Harville was accused of one such incident in September of 2019, but he says he was not even enrolled in the school at that time, let alone on the football team.
I honestly think what happened was just from a lack of effort, just a little bit of due diligence. She would have seen that I had nothing to do with that. I wasn't even there.
I think it's more malicious. I think it's more insidious than just, as Mr. Harville indicates, the lack of due diligence.
Todd Perkins is one of the lawyers representing Harville in the suit. He says only African-American students were charged in the incident, even though white students were also said to be involved, including a white Division I football prospect.
An individual who was a scholar athlete who went on to play in the Big Ten, he was unaffected by these particular allegations, almost as if it was intentional to keep him out of it, knowing that the allegations did circle primarily in at least one incident around him.
According to the suit, one of the accusers told police Harville held him down, while others hazed him, but later told the lead investigator he lied about Cleveland because he was embarrassed and afraid to tell his parents the truth. While Warren PD declined to comment, citing pending litigation, sources tell me the investigation was thorough and there was no targeting of black students. The city of Warren will be served with that lawsuit in a couple of days, and then they will have about 3 weeks to respond to it here in federal court. Reporting live, I'm Randy Wembley, and this is The Edge.